Ladies and Metalgen, it is I again. Welcome back. And we're going straight to the next mission. With inappropriate background sounds. And it should have occurred to me by now that after every mission we're going back into the mission loader. Not a fan of that actually, unless we have branching choices such as these. Which is, oh my god. They're actually kind of not chronological. So let's just... I actually wonder if they branch out consequentially, or if they're just there to explore. We're going to find that out. And I believe we're delving into a Terran mission now. Because it is called Go Time. Abandoned in the chaos of the attack on New Antioch, the Terrans must evade Protoss and Zerg as they attempt to escape. But first, Trench has an important call to make. Ah, would you look at that. Well, nice shot. Personally, I miss the classic briefings, but that's just me. Then again, it is a lot more work to write briefings than to just write the missions. Because you'd have to write the briefings in addition to the missions. So that much is understandable. So the Antioch's energy tier has fallen, and their city is bested by the hordes of renegade Protoss and Zerg. While Moloch seeks to celebrate in the catacombs beneath the city's defenders have fallen back, serving as a distraction. Unfortunately, the Protoss' Terran prisoners seem to have been forgotten. Right, because they imprisoned Mox, Gurney, and Rockwell, the Great One, at the end of the previous episode. So they can do nothing but sit and wait, or can they?
We'll be there at dawn, east side of the Citadel. Now don't worry about the Zerg. They're busy finishing off the Protoss. Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Gurney, this time I really will kill you.
Sure, boss. Get in line.
I can't believe you'd stab me in the back.
Ugh. Really?
What?
You really didn't see it coming? How much of a dope are you?
A dope?
A dope. You really thought both of us were getting rich? That's not how this works, buddy. One of us gets rich, the other gets stabbed in the back. I just got there first.
You piece of...
Would you two shut up?
Huh?
Rockwell's
What?
sitting here, listening to a couple of morons jabbering like hens, and all Rockwell can think is, why aren't the Zerg here yet? You jabronis think you got it bad? Rockwell just got hired for a job, and now he's locked up with a couple of morons waiting to die. And all they can do is argue with each other like it actually matters that one of them might be slightly more of an asshole than the other. So Rockwell is thinking that you two should know your role and shut your damn mouths.
Wow, that made a lot of sense.
Well, look who it is.
The only person I might hate more than you, mate.
Charming. So, anyone looking for a job?
Rockwell must have heard you wrong.
I've got a proposition for you. Figured it might be interesting.
A proposition?
Simple. I break you out of here, you help me with a job.
Rockwell definitely heard you wrong, because as Rockwell remembers it, your candy ass is the reason he's in this cage.
What a coincidence.
Weren't you the one just yelling at us?
So?
I'd rather rot in this jail than work for you, Trench. Puh.
Gurney?
Better than dying.
Rockwell can't disappoint the millions and millions of Rockwell's fans.
You guys are really gonna work for this asshole after what he did?
What choice do we have, Charlie? You think the Protoss are just gonna give you life in prison? You think they won't put your head on the block?
Oh. Right. Fine. I'm in.
Alright, first things first. Let's get our gear.
We don't have time for that. I'll get you out of here just fine.
Rockwell isn't leaving without his tank.
I'm sure as hell not leaving Jane behind.
Jane?
He named his suit after his mother.
This just got weird.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, your gear should be in their armory. This way.
He named his suit after his mother. That's so hilarious. Alright, what we got? The Antioch defenders. New Antioch defenders are focused on repelling the Nexus invaders, the Zerg and the Protoss, and will ignore the Terrans unless they are being attacked.
Anyone's paradigm needs shifting?
Okay, and we have... Is this for...
Rockwell here.
Trench reporting in. Let me guess. You need something.
Don't take up too much of the Great One's.
Got a smoke
Okay.
pipe?
So we just gotta
What do you want
keep these
this
safe.
time?
You better.
Anyone's paradigm needs shifting?
Not sure what F6 does. Curious UI.
Trench.
What do you
I'm
need?
not
What do
against
you
it.
want this time?
You better know your role.
Let me guess. You need something.
Takes a while to get used to it though.
Tenfold, my friend.
Okay, so as long as we're not attacking them.
You know, if we're gonna be wandering around this place, I'd love to get my hands on those resources.
Classy as always, Gurney.
Hey, I gotta undo the damage you did somehow. We'll need to knock out whatever generators are powering those shields, so keep your eyes open.
This time. Don't have to ask me twice.
Okay.
Mox here.
Let me guess. You need something.
Don't take up.
Got a smoke?
Trench reporting. I'm hurt bad. Let's see if we can find some first aid supplies in these crates.
We can only snipe 10 times. And we have... Oh, we actually do have a lockdown.
Tenfold, anyone's paradigm needs shifting. Someone's getting paid. Tenfold, my friend.
Let's try not to die.
What do you want this time? Okay, here's the armory. Your gear should be around here somewhere.
What do you need, jabroni?
Let me guess. You need something. Don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah, that's looking good.
You better know your role.
Yes, looks like a
Shifty, what do you want this time?
healing spot. Perfect.
Whatever you say. Don't have to ask me twice.
Why are these here? Why are these here?
Someone's getting paid. Let me guess.
That is horrible and genius at the same time.
Tenfold, my friend. Someone's getting paid. Tenfold, my friend. Don't have to ask me twice. Tenfold, my friend.
Should probably cloak more, but this just works.
Whatever anyone's paradigm needs shifting.
Don't take up too much of the Great One's time.
Trench reporting in.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
We're gonna need to get to the elevator if we want to get your gear.
And we're gonna have to get past that Vespine leak. That stuff will burn our lungs out before we get to the other side.
Speaking of burning, that stuff ignites real nice. This sure would be the perfect time for Jane's revenge. Let's find my suit, eh mates?
For the record, it's still weird that you named your suit after your mother.
She was a hell of a lady. Emphasis on hell.
Let me guess. You need something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not entirely sure.
What do you want this time? Don't have to ask me twice.
I think this means we're just going to need a certain item.
Tenfold, my friend. Anyone's paradigm needs shifting. Someone's getting paid.
Got a smoke, mate?
Or did I get it wrong?
You better know your
Gurney here, find me a target.
What's the story? No worries. Mox here. What's
Trench reporting in. Whatever you say.
Anyway, we also need to break into the mineral and Vespine stores.
Whatever you say.
Oh, bring Mox here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get.
Rockwell.
I'm up for anything.
Got a smoke, mate?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Okay, that much is clear. Now,
Tenfold, my friend.
just want to see if there's anything else attackable or something.
Anyone's paradigm needs
Let's
shifting.
get Mox to his suit.
What's the story?
Find the most electrifying siege tank in the sector.
Anyone need a light?
Where's Rockwell's tank?
Should have been here. Gurney's mech, too. Look, we've gotta go, guys. This job will more than pay for new gear.
No can do. How can Rockwell be the most electrifying siege tank pilot in the sector without the most electrifying siege tank?
You're gonna get us all killed, McFly.
Can we please focus on getting out of here? There's a maintenance bay this way, I think. Maybe they were working on the vehicles.
What's the story? Alright, let's move it. No worries. Now that's a bonzer idea.
I'd still like to know what's
Sounds
powering
about
this
right.
field.
No worries. Alright, let's move it. Now that's a bonzer idea. Got a smoke, mate?
I guess we might find out
Sounds about
on the
right.
other side.
Mox here. What's the plan?
Oh, let's burn
Alright,
this.
let's move it.
Yeah.
Clear. Let's move. Sounds about right. Now that's a bonzer idea. Got a smoke?
Don't take up too much.
Yeah, go ahead. No worries.
Let's
Alright,
okay.
what's the story?
What do you need?
Mox
For
here,
some
what's
reason
the
that
plan?
didn't trigger aggro.
No worries. Sounds about right.
I'm not complaining,
Now
but
that's a bonzer idea.
I'd love for
Alright,
it
let's
to
move it.
trigger
What's
aggro in
story?
the future.
No worries.
I'm guessing this elevator will lead us to the next sector, but I want to know what we have to
Sounds
shoot
about
to
right.
break in those doors.
Now that's a bonzer idea.
Nexus is overrun. We'll hold here.
Sounds about right.
Take the elevator.
Now that's a bonzer idea. Alright, let's move it. Sounds about right. Now that's a bonzer
I wonder if
idea.
we'll take the elevator now.
No
Oh,
worries.
oh. So we have to search on all 3 levels, and I suppose we'll find out what powers the shields.
Mox here, what's the plan? Alright, let's move it.
The Zerg strike from both flanks.
No
To the
worries.
north where you can.
Sounds about right. No worries.
Part of me wants to head up there first.
Now that's a bonzer idea. Alright, let's move it.
I bet this thing powers one of those shields downstairs. Let's take it out.
Yeah, go ahead. Alright, let's move it. Story. No worries. Sounds about right. No worries.
That solves the healing
That's
problem.
a bonzer idea. Alright, let's move it.
See, this is a
Sounds
very
about
dead
right.
warp gate.
Alright, let's move it.
Boy, oh, that's a lot of eggs.
Ah, wonderful. These things are basically indestructible. No way we're getting through without some serious firepower.
Like Rockwell's tank.
Or my mech. Situations like this are exactly why I set up the nuke vent.
You did that on purpose?
Mox here, what's the plan?
Okay, so we'll need a nuke vent or a siege tank to break through here. Let's get those minerals first.
Got a smoke, mate? Sounds about right. Now that's a bonzer idea. Sounds about right. No worries. Now that's a bonzer idea. Alright, let's move it. Now that's a bonzer idea.
Oh, or I guess not. Maybe we have to find a... Oh, those for the Vespine
Alright,
stores.
let's move it.
Oh,
No worries. Now that's a bonzer idea.
is that here?
Sounds about right.
It would help if the minimap gave me a few contexts.
No worries. Alright, let's move it. Sounds
Well,
about right.
let's go to mid-level for now.
Alright, let's move it. Got a smoke, mate?
We can't separate them. Understandable, I suppose.
No worries.
They shouldn't have to
Sounds
die by
about
accident.
right.
Oh,
Ah, there's a shield generator. I bet it's powering the other shield. Take it out and we're rich.
minerals.
Sounds about right. Alright, let's move it.
Let's get the minerals.
Now that's a bonzer idea. No worries. Now that's a bonzer idea. Alright, let's move it. Sounds about right.
And once we have the minerals,
What's the story? Yeah, go ahead. Mox here. What's the plan? Got a smoke, mate? Mox here. What's the plan?
Rockwell here.
What's the story? Yeah, go ahead. No worries.
I also like that we have limited snipes.
No worries. Got a smoke, mate?
Really helps me think about
Yep.
Mox here. What's the
how to
plan?
use them.
Sounds about right.
125 and mechanical units are immune, so we'll use those against Zerg
Now
mostly.
that's a bonzer idea.
Or Zealots, but they'll be a waste.
What do you need, jabroni?
Yeah, go ahead.
We can't go through here, can we?
Alright,
No.
let's move it.
Okay, let's go back here in north,
What's the story?
and hopefully we'll find a
Sounds
suit.
about right.
Don't take up too much of the Great One's time. Rockwell here. You better know your role. Don't take up too much of the Great One's time. What do you need, jabroni?
Just testing quotes.
Why don't you take a hike, jabroni, and leave me alone? Well, you see, Rockwell feels like this. Rockwell's gonna raise the people's eyebrow. He's gonna climb the corporate tank. And he's gonna lock your monkey ass down if you smell what Rockwell is cooking. You better know your role.
Got a smoke, mate?
11.
No worries. Now that's a bonzer idea. Sounds about right. Gurney, is that really how you see the world?
How?
Just a race to see who gets stabbed in the back last? Talk about dark.
Seriously, Charlie? Ugh. Charlie, you were willing to hold planets hostage with a horde of Zerg, but you draw the line at stabbing someone in the back?
That was your idea. You talked me into it. No one was supposed to get hurt. An easy payday, you said. Sure, I was fool enough to believe you because you saved my bacon in the past, and I felt like I owed you, so that's on me. But a man's gotta have a code, Gurney.
Rockwell has a code, and it says that the only thing those jabroni Zerg are good for is having a smackdown laid on them. Once Rockwell is done with this job, he quits.
Ask me twice. Someone's getting paid.
Anything back here? No.
10-4, my friend. Whatever you say.
Got a smoke, mate? No worries. Yeah, go ahead. Monk's here. What's the plan?
Okay, now what?
Sounds about right.
Looks like we can drop down here.
Sure. What could go wrong? Now that's a bonzer idea.
Ah, yes.
Sounds about right. Alright, let's move it.
Are these the Vespine stores?
No worries.
No, evidently not.
Now that's
They
a
might be up
bonzer
there.
idea.
Bad luck. Looks like that force field is powered by that generator, but we can't get at it.
If Rockwell had his tank, he could take that thing down just like he did Chucky's power generators.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate. What's the story? Alright, let's move it. Monk's here. Yeah, go ahead.
Although, let me see if that's true.
Don't take a
Got a smoke, mate?
Dirty here. Fuck.
Trench. Or
Yeah, I guess it's true. Only you can attack it.
Sounds about right.
I was about to
worries.
test out range or something.
Alright, let's move it. Sounds about right. What's the story? Now that's a bonzer.
Rockwell here.
Monk's here. What's the plan?
This paradigm shit.
What's the story?
You better know your role.
Got a smoke, mate? No worries.
Don't take up too much of the Great One's time. Rockwell's laying smackdown.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What's the plan?
No. No.
Alright, let's move it.
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Yeah, go ahead. Sounds about right.
No. No. Bad boy.
Now that's a bonker idea. Got a smoke, mate?
Rockwell here.
Monk's here.
What do you need,
What's the story? No worries.
Don't take up too much of the Great One's time.
Anyone's paradigm?
Got a smoke, mate?
My god.
You better know your role.
Too close for comfort.
What do you want this time? Tenfold, my friend. Someone's getting paid.
Way too close for comfort.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rockwell here.
I love it.
What's the story? Yeah, go ahead.
You must be kidding me. No tank?
Unbelievable.
Well, Gurney, you might as well suit up.
The Great One is not amused.
Hey, General, I've got a question. Do you practice that nonsense?
Practice what?
Never mind. I'd say that we should forget the tank, but
Rockwell isn't going.
Anywhere without his tank. We got it, mate.
Any ideas, Trench?
well, we've been all over. Last place I can think of is the launch bay. Maybe somebody's been joyriding.
Rockwell's gonna kill them. Twice if they scratch the paint job. What do you need,
Let me guess. You need something.
Dirty here, find your target. Sounds good.
So yeah, nuclear cloud.
It's Miller time.
Mox here. What's the plan?
I'm up for anything. Yep. Go ahead, HQ. Too easy. Let's party.
Got a smoke, mate?
Okay, let's get them here and heal up.
Alright, let's move it.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Rockwell here.
Trench reporting in.
Yeah, go ahead. Now that's a
Okay, so
bomber
this is
idea.
open.
What's the story?
But for now, let's...
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys get the feeling we're going in circles?
Rockwell thinks that's a solid idea. Third floor, candy asses.
What just happened?
You heard the general. Third floor it is.
That's a bomber idea. Mox here. What's the plan? Got a smoke, mate? Alright, let's move it. No worries. Alright, let's move it. Mox here. What's the plan? What's the story? Now that's a bonzer idea.
Alright, let's get our candy asses to the first floor.
Yeah, go ahead. No worries. What's the story?
Although, I have to ask one thing. Did we not get credit
Yeah,
for
go ahead.
retrieving these mineral stores?
Sounds about right.
Sorry, but I have to check now. I'm highly suspicious of this situation.
Now that's a bonzer idea.
Might have forgotten one single mineral chunk.
Sounds about right.
Or there's another mineral store somewhere.
Alright, let's move it.
Maybe on the third floor.
Mox here. What's the plan? Got a smoke, mate? Mox here. What's the plan?
Ah
Got a
yes,
smoke, mate?
I was looking for these.
Dirty here, find your target. That's fun. Now that's what I call carnage.
That wasn't funny the first 50 times you said it. It ain't funny now.
Okay, the vehicle bay should be down there.
Oh man, I just put new shocks in this thing.
The radio still works.
Finally, Rockwell has come back to his siege tank.
Great. Can we please leave now?
Gladly.
Let's see now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not entirely sure where to leave. Oh right, we have to destroy
Sounds about
a
right.
shield generator downstairs first.
Now that's a Bonzer idea. Alright, let's move it.
Now something tells me the mineral storage bit is bugged.
Alright, time to fire up the Barbie.
Unless...
No worries. Alright, let's move it.
Is that an Irish Chef Easter egg?
No worries. Now that's a
Really?
Bonzer idea. What's the story?
Could it perhaps be that there's a mist spawn or something?
No worries.
I'm very confused about the Pro's mineral stores
Alright,
objective.
let's move it.
It's supposed to be done at this point.
You better know your role.
Got a smoke light? Sounds about right.
Don't take out too much on the green. Open fire!
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
Rockwell here. Whatever you say, Johnny.
What's the story? Now that's a Bonzer idea. Monk's here. What's the plan? Got a smoke, mate? No worries.
What do you mean sorry?
Alright, let's move it.
What are you apologizing for?
Sounds about right. Alright, let's move it.
That's just being Canadian.
No worries. Sounds about right. Now that's a Bonzer idea. Sounds about right. No worries.
Yeah, gotta run.
Now that's a Bonzer idea. Alright, let's move it. No worries. Sounds about it.
Gurney here, find your target.
What's the story? Now that's a Bonzer idea.
No, 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 damn it! Damn it, Dale Gurney! Damn it! Oh,
Mock's here. What's the plan?
I am so glad this is a thing.
Alright, let's move it. No worries.
It basically reset us to the encounter
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you need?
Sounds about right.
What do you need, jabroni?
Okay.
What's the story? Now that's a bonzer idea.
I can't get used to this. I have this bar that has all the abilities of all selected heroes, but I can't seem to get used to using it. Eh. So the game will say, okay, when you play heroes only gameplay section, the game will save your progress at key moments. Should a hero die, you'll restart to the last save checkpoints. Nice. Okay, so during base building missions save often, but otherwise checkpoints. I like that idea.
What's the plan?
Makes these missions a lot less frustrating.
Alright, let's move it. No worries.
Why is there a body laying all over your floor at 3 AM in the morning?
Sounds about right. Now that's a bonzer idea.
Trench reporting in.
Yeah, go ahead. Trench?
For the record, I happen to subscribe to Gurney's philosophy on backstabbing.
Well done, Mr. Astor.
That's why you pay me, broker.
Oh shit.
You said he was dead.
Nobody had seen him for months.
Rockwell needs to be more selective about his jobs.
Ms. Smith will pay you the agreed upon sum. I believe this concludes our business.
Much obliged. See you around.
Just another day at the office. So for some reason, despite picking up all the minerals at the bonus objective, that didn't seem to have registered. But yeah, Trench has proved once again that he cares foremost about himself and getting paid. So basically he broke Mox, Gertie and Rockwell out from Protoss prison and brought them to Broker, who is a mysterious personality that has allegedly been absent. And he was basically in charge of places like Mount Midnight. And now those two are in trouble. I'm thinking we have time for one more mission. Maybe two, depending on... No, I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say one mission and the other one at 10 PM CT probably. Be that as it may, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and then it's right back to the Antioch Chronicles. To what I presume is another Protoss mission. Unless we can continue down this path. Actually, let me briefly, before we have to break, let me see what comes of this loading screen. Because what I suspect happens is that there's a Terran segment, there's a Nanoth Tyradun segment, and there's a Moloch segment. Or Judicator Termalis segment. I presume that is the case. Or they come together like this. Well, I'll be seeing you guys in 2 minutes. Remember to hang around. See you in a bit.